Hey, how's it going? Hans Schaff here with GoTinyBeFree on the job site here at the Cottages of Pine Lake. I'm probably sweating a little bit. The rain just came down, so it's gotten real steamy and real hot here, but a lot of work going on the property there. You can see there's the lake and the lots being finalized here, the phase 2 infrastructure. There is the spring that feeds the lake. It's going in underneath the road to the lake. But behind me, and the purpose of this video is to show you a quick tour of a 24-foot or 8x24 RJO built by Incredible Tiny Homes. This is the first 24-foot Christmas special that's on the property. Again, it's got the double dormers there in the top, so you've got a nice 10-foot loft, which I'll open the door and we'll walk in here in a minute. And but I want to show you kind of the inside. But first, I'll show you around the outside of the home. So here's the outside of the home. Again, this home is built from remnants. That's why you see kind of all the screws. I'm going to zoom in here so you can kind of see what the fasteners look like. But you know, a coat of paint and those will disappear. Or you can put stucco on there. You can put wood trim around it. A lot of different things you can do. But for the price you can get this home for, it was a steal. I believe this house was a $25,000 house. You can't get the deal today, but they still are available for $25,000 without the double dormer. If you want to add the double dormer up there, the window right there, and that whole section up there, it's an extra $5,000. So for $30,000, you can get a house this size with the double dormers as well. So here we are at the side, and this property, or this home has just gotten here on Friday last week. So we are still getting the lot ready for this particular customer. So it's sitting here right now in the front of the property. There's the roof line. It's not a flat roof, but it's very low pitched because you get to maximize the height there in the loft and the ceiling. That's your bathroom on this front side here. Of course, you got your hitch. You got a receptacle right there for 115 volt power, 15 amp. And then you've got, that's the kitchen window there on the left. Kitchen window, bathroom window, living room window, and that's for the hood vent. And that is for the hot water heater, which is actually under the kitchen counter. We'll show you that on the inside. And got the wheels locked just in case, so the home doesn't walk off on us. There you go. And there you have the front or the back of the home, depending on how you're looking at it. If this is on the lake, this would be facing the lake. But this is going to go in the forest lot. So she's got the bay window on the side. There's your mini split with your disconnect down below. And of course the back of the trailer there. And you got your mini split there up on top. And you got gutters on the left and right as well. So the water comes off the roof. Won't come right over you as you're walking out the door. It'll come out the sides. And on the sides here, you can put like a little chain coming down or whatever instead of a downspout, or add a downspout if you wanted to direct the water into one spot. So it's not just kind of shooting off the side there. But that's how these houses come. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead and walk inside and show you the inside of this 24-foot RJO from Incredible Tiny Homes. Also, that vent right there on the side, that is also a vent for the plumbing system. So it allows the toilets to flush properly and the sink to drain properly and all that. All right, let's go inside. All right, I'll jump in there in a second, but just kind of give you a little view here from the door. You got the ceiling fan up there. There's that mini split that we saw from the other side. You got your receptacles down there, some wood for the baseboards, vinyl flooring. I believe those are 3040 windows. Except for that picture window is a 4x5, 4050. And there's your hot water heater that we showed you on the other side underneath the kitchen cabinet. You've got, this one has mini split, or I'm sorry, has washer dryer hookups for a combo washer dryer. It has a vent right there for the laundry line as well. Make sure that's draining correctly. Separate outlet as well for the gas stove to light. And then you also have a outlet there for your washer dryer and an outlet for your the igniter for your on-demand heater, which of course is propane. So you'd have a separate propane tank you'd have to provide and refill as it gets empty. Now let's go ahead and hop inside here. Okay, here we are on the inside. That's the edge of the loft. You can kind of see the different roof line. That's where it goes from the double dormer down to the normal gable. And again, these are all remnants. That's why they're kind of different colors, because they come out of doors. So that's why you're getting the price for so low, starting at $25,000 for this home, because they're made out of door remnants as opposed to brand new panels. If you wanted to get rid of the fasteners, you could actually upgrade to the new panels, which I think the new homes now come with for $25,000. There's no fasteners showing, but again, you have to spend $5,000 more in order to get the double dormer. But if you didn't want the dormer, you just wanted a 24-foot RJO like this with the gable roof like that, You can get it without the fasteners showing now for $25,000, so it's a real good deal. So you can kind of see how much space there is here. Show you that other side of the home. So again, it's 24 foot long, so you've got basically, that loft is 10 foot long, so you can kind of see that loft right there. It almost splits the home in half, not quite, but this countertop is about the half of the home. So see, the back half of the home has got the kitchen and the bathroom, and the front half is your living room and or bedroom, and it's really big enough where you could put a partition, and it is an amenity you can add if you wanted them to build you a separate wall to make that part of the house a separate bedroom, and this could be your living room, you know, where you've got maybe a table set right here in front of the picture window to kind of look outside. I'll probably do like a narrow table, put some stools underneath or something, be a nice little breakfast bar. You could put a couch kind of on this side if you wanted to, you know, or you could just put a day bed down there and use the loft for your main sleeping area, because it is, again, basically a 7 by 10 foot loft. I'll show you how big that is. You've got the one egress window on that right-hand side, underneath, you know, on the same side as the door, basically. And if you want to add another egress window on the other side, that's another $1,000 if you want to do that. Again, this picture window right here is a $1,000 upgrade. If you want to turn it into a bay window on the end, you can do that for a $2,500 upgrade. But there's the gable roof, again, where it goes from gable to double dormer. Just kind of show you the space, how that all works. And if you wanted to add stairs here, it'd be an additional $5,000, and they'll cut out part of the loft right here for you, where basically the stairs will come over the top of your kitchen, kind of go down the wall, and then kind of kick out here at the bottom. And there's the lake there in the distance. Anyway, so that's kind of how that all works. So you got your kitchen here, and that countertop I think is 8 or 9 feet long. It's a real long butcher block countertop. You kind of see you've got the little backsplash right here where you've got some power. You've got your hood vent, and you've got, this one actually comes with a propane stove, 2-burner stove. That was extra, that was an upgrade. You've got your sink right here, which is a cutting board. You've got your access to your shower panel in case you need to access the valve for whatever reason. You just pull off those 4 screws, you have access there. You got your electric panel here. It's a 30 amp system. So you've got all your breakers right there. Smoke detector. You've got a 36-inch wide door. Again, that picture window right there. And then this space right here where you've got your vent coming up for your plumbing system, which comes out there. This customer added an EMP, so that's what that is there to kind of protect her AC system from lightning. That's I think a $1,000 upgrade, I believe. And then this is large enough for either a closet if you wanted to, or you could put a 10.1 cubic foot kind of apartment style refrigerator in there. Almost full size, pretty good size fridge. And if you wanted a smaller fridge, you could use that as a closet, and then you could put your fridge under here if you didn't have the water heater over here or the washer dryer. Again, most of these will come with a 19-gallon electric tank water heater, which would go right there. You can get cabinets to kind of hide it, and then you can put your washer dryer over here in the corner. But if you're not going to have the washer dryer, again, here at the Cottages, we're going to have a laundromat on site, so it's not necessary to have one. So if you wanted to not pay the additional fee to upgrade to have your hot water or to have your washer dryer hookups put in, you could instead put your refrigerator under the counter if you got a smaller refrigerator, your refrigerator, hot water heater, and then you've got a nice closet right here that you could use as well. Put a curtain over it, put some folding doors over it, you know, whatever you want to do. And of course up here, you can put a microwave, you can use it as a pantry for a shelf. If you don't have this hood vent, you know, you've got a little space up there. You could also put the plug, put a microwave here as well. And then that just leaves your bathroom. You've got a regular flush toilet, a window there on the edge, and I believe it's a 36-inch shower with a separate light up ahead. And you could put a curtain right here, like even as simple as a tension spring rod right there, and throw a curtain on it. Put a black iron pipe on there and drape some curtains from there as well. So lots of different options there. I've seen people, I don't think it's the height here you can do it. You might be able to put in a sliding, you didn't have the shelf right here, you could pull that out and put a sliding door in here. But again, that's going to affect your refrigerator, so, and you have a bunch of holes in the wall, so be wary of that if you're wanting to add a separate door to your bathroom in this model. You could be done, but it would have to be, it would stick out a little bit because this opening is bigger than that wall. So it would be, probably a curtain is going to be your best option there. So there you have it, 24-foot RJO. I'll show you up here in in the loft. It's a real good sized loft. And if you add another window in there, I think it adds up a whole lot of light up there and becomes a really good space. The ceiling, I think, is 3.5, 4 feet tall. So not, of course, tall enough to stand on, but of course, perfect for like a queen size bed. So there you have it, 24-foot RJO from Incredible Tiny Homes, the Christmas special double dormer deal. And again, this is available from Incredible Tiny Homes for $25,000 with the new panels. And then if you want stairs or a loft, each of those is a $5,000 upgrade. And of course, all the additional amenities that you can add, some of which are pictured here in this particular home. Anyway, just wanted to show you this quick little RJO before we get it set up on its lot. Next time you see this home, it will be on its forest lot here at the Cottages of Pine Lake, and her owner, this home's owner, will be living in it here the next time you see this video. So we're very excited to get this one positioned and in place. And again, lots here at the Cottages of Pine Lake are $15,000 for a lake lot right now, and that gets you steeply discounted lot rent of $300 per month, which also includes your property-wide Wi-Fi internet, which is fiber internet service. It includes your trash dumpster, so you have weekly trash. And there's a host of other amenities. If you go to GoTinyCottages.com for more details, you can get all the information, all the amenities that will be offered here at this property, the Cottages of Pine Lake, which is still under construction. We do have residents living here in phase 1 currently. In phase 2, we are just wrapping up right now these lake lots, which also we do have a few slots available for Airbnbs. As you can see, there's an Incredible Cottage right there on the lake that will be an Airbnb. We'll be doing an update video here shortly about the property and our progress overall as well, and some other updates. But phase 1 lots are no longer available, but phase 2 lots are still available. A few around the lake for long-term residents and a few available for Airbnb purposes. So if you'd like more information, go to GoTinyCottages.com, and we'll be doing another future update here with all the things that are going on here shortly. So again, thanks for watching. And next time you see this home, we're going to be doing a full tour once she gets moved in and how she decorates it. She's going to have a deck out front and all sorts of great ideas she's got to really transform this tiny home into her home here in Sweet Home, Alabama. Take care, Hans Schaff. Go Tiny, be free.